First half. They set the pick. Healed outside. Kicks it out to McCollum. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Inside. Here's Vucevic. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Here's Okongwu. And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Out to the right wing. Gonzalez. Good on the three-point shot. Gonzalez has got 5 now.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to be in there.
Here's Brown. Okongwu grabs the board.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
A nice shot by Walsh.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Vucevic. The Celtics working the ball around now. They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Okongwu a screen. Here's Alexander Walker. That shot missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Boston on top, leading by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And Okongwu slams it in.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's White. Connects from three-point range. White's got 5 points so far.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Okongwu. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 8 points for Onyeka Okongwu. And here's Tatum for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
Outside Daniel. Johnson for 3. And Shireman pulls it down. Back to Tatum. Pass to Queta. And Tatum hammers it home.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Now, Alexander Walker. Okongwu a screen. To the right side. The rebound by the Celtics.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Outside Tatum. Jacks up a 3. That's no good. He's 5 of 10 from the field. Daniels with it. Out-guarded by Tatum. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Great teamwork, situated by a strong defender.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Back to Gonzalez. White, left side. The 3 from Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
get it out ahead on the break. That's what you want to do, and he delivered with that pass.
Tatum on the wing. Pass to Tatum. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Both teams deciding to change it up. On defense, Atlanta. A 2-point game. Down low. Here's Hauser. A shot that time, not on target. And the Hawks with the possession.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg? With that emphatic slam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
And Tatum driving.
You have to put some sort of contact on Tatum off the drive, or he will own you all game.
The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
And the basket by McCollum.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
McCollum outside. Over Pritchard. McCollum outside. Pass to Kuminga. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by McCollum. There's Brown with the 3. Boston, no good that time either. In the corner, it's Hield. Here's Landale. Vucevic with the rebound. And so it's Pritchard who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. The lead is 2. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. Here's Brown. And count it from 19 feet away. Brown's got 8 points. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
By Hield, nobody around. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And that's a crucial 3 there. They've cut it close going into 47.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Tatum. Back to White. The Celtics working the ball around now. Outside Tatum. Here's Brown. Here's Queta. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Queta's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Celtics. Here's McCollum. Out left to the wing. Here's Newell. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Outside Tatum. Tatum from 3.
Taking matters into his own hands, Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
Hield outside. Back to McCollum. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's White. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line. Not missing their chances when they get them.
Pass to Okongwu. To take the lead. Great D that time from Vucevic. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
It's good from long range.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. So both teams making some changes here. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Vucevic, and it misses. The Hawks trail it. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Vucevic pulls it down. On offense, here are the Celtics. Now Pritchard. Tatum outside. Now Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vucevic. 11 feet away. No good. Ricochet with it. Now Okongwu. No luck that time on a shot that would have put him on top. Ooh, it hurts. Now here's Tatum. Tatum draws the double. From 13, Johnson rips down the board. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. It's a 1-point game. Okongwu a screen. Oh, what a play inside. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Vucevic. That shot, no good. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Brown with it, now defended by McCollum. Tatum fires. Off target from outside. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
They set the pick. Here's the drive. And he banks the layup in.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Wow, Pritchard. No good from 3. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And guys, they need to go for the quick foul here. It's really the only option, and the quicker, the better. They can't let this clock run out.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. It was up for grabs.